Do not buy MSI Claw, it's not a good device. I have all three major big devices, Steam Deck OLED, ROG Ally, Lenovo Legion Go, and I decided not to purchase MSI Claw. One of the reasons, of course, because I basically won't be able to sell it even on eBay after. Yes, I can probably return it after a few weeks of using it, but here probably I should finish the video. But I want to go step by step and explain why MSI Claw is not a good device. First, of course, is the performance. If you will check big reviewers on YouTube, and the worst part that MSI Claw is using minimum 20 watts TDP, which is absolutely unacceptable. And fun fact, on Steam Deck 15 watts it is a maximum TDP, and on the MSI Claw 20 is the minimum. What the hell? It's unacceptable at all. So Intel processor is so power hungry that 20 watts, this is the bare minimum TDP. Horrible. And if i7 is same as Steam Deck by performance, i5 is even worse. I just don't have words to describe how pathetic this device is. So when on Steam Deck you have 3 watts TDP, you can play for like 10 plus hours. On MSI Claw with 20 watts minimum TDP, you probably will have like 2.5 hours, 2 hours of battery life. That's just really bad. And you have to use like 40 watts TDP to play some demanding games. And here you have like 1 hour of battery life, which is really bad. Screen is nice, I must say this. It's like ROG Ally 1080p VRR, so it's a good screen, very colorful. But good screen, decent battery life won't make you any good if your performance is terrible. And on MSI Claw it is terrible because of Intel GPU. What MSI should do is just to remove completely Intel and replace with AMD processor. In this case we'll have basically ROG Ally but with bigger battery life. I see this as a win-win, but for some reason they're using Intel processor and I'm not really sure why. Is this a partnership? They have some sort of agreement, they have to release this bad device. And I don't think Intel will improve anything anymore. Maybe a little bit. My advice is just stay away, do not buy it. Buy Lenovo Legion Go. Right now Lenovo Legion Go is a decent device, drivers are updated, good performance. I'm very satisfied. It's not as polished as Steam Deck or ROG Ally, but I can see potential in this device. With this awesome kickstand, detachable controllers, actually really good performance. And finally, custom TDP is fully working. You can put like to 7 watts if playing something super light and you have like 3.5-4 hours of battery life, or go for like AAA like Resident Evil 4, 30 watts. Yeah, you'll have like 45 minutes to 1 hour of battery life, but this device is more powerful and much cheaper than MSI Claw. Bigger screen, same battery life as MSI Claw, way better deal. But if you don't care about screen size, on Steam Deck screen size is quite big to be honest. Great battery life, still great performance, easy to just press off the button and the game will continue, see, bam, and I can just go back. So it is just so convenient to use Steam Deck. I, by the way, use Steam Deck daily right now, only because it's much easier. I can just press power button and continue play on the train, in the bus, on the break. And I play right now more like lighter titles like Hades. Very cool game, I recommend you. Yeah, so this is just awesome device. And if OLED Steam Deck is way too expensive for you, go for standard Steam Deck LCD. You can buy right now one for like 250 pounds, which is kind of ridiculous because it's still a good device. So Steam Deck, I highly recommend. ROG Ally is an amazing device as well, but so many problems with it that I'm not sure if I can recommend it. I purchased it and I'm kind of baffled right now because my SD card now broken. It's not working. Had to replace SSD. If you don't know how to open it, if you're not advanced user, yeah, you will stuck with 512 gigabytes and that's it. Battery life not as good. 45 minutes at 30 watts, 20 watts would be like hour 20 minutes, and 15 watts maybe hour 40 minutes. It's way less than Steam Deck, way less. Performance is still good, performance is still there, and I like how light it is, how small screen. It's very portable. So many problems with it that I say like Lenovo Legion Go is much better device right now. And MSI Claw, I cannot recommend it at all. only because it is just bad device. 20 watts TDP, performance below the Steam Deck's, and Steam Deck is not the powerful device. And on Steam Deck you will have to lock your games at 30 frames per second, like some demanding games, to have stable FPS. But on MSI Claw you have stutters, you have lags, it's just a mess. And what's interesting, no one's buying it, no one. It's just dead device, no rival. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in next one.